What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to episode 10 of the Wolves to Glory series here on Dazman Football. And in today's episode, well, let's see who we're taking on, shall we? If we head over to the office now, go to our calendar, we are in March and we're going to be taking on Aston Villa, Liverpool and Brentford. We're going to ignore that Arsenal game today. I think we'll have that one next week when we take on Arsenal, West Ham and Leeds. But in today's episode, it's going to be Aston Villa, Liverpool and Brentford. So a tough day today. Please do leave a like on the video, drop a comment, let me know you're here. That helps so much. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. In terms of where these teams are sitting, well, Aston Villa is currently sitting in 4th place. They are 12 points ahead of us. We've then got Liverpool, who are top of the table. They are yet again another 11 on top of that, so they're 23 points ahead of us. And then we have Brentford, who are below us by 14 points. So it's going to be a tough 2 games to get to that Brentford one. I'm hoping for 4 points at least, but we'll see how that goes. And then in terms of positions, I'm aiming for 6th because I think that's the Conference League position. And when I say aiming, that's like best case scenario, to be honest with you. So I'm quite happy with 10th if we could get 10th. But let's go and start off today's episode against Aston Villa then, shall we? We're at home against Aston Villa. In fact, I should probably check because they bury it in all of the notifications. Yes, the new message from Gomez. He's been playing really well. I'll think about it. You're not starting, mate. I'm sorry. We'll see who else we've got. I don't care about Doherty. Totti has his offer withdrawn. Chirera has been sold, which is good. I haven't made any attempts to resolve his wage issues because he was gone. I don't care. All right, so Wolves versus Aston Villa. Somerville's a bit tired. Brobby's a bit tired. Agbadu's a bit tired, but everybody else is all right. So let's go and get this started. I don't remember the calendar too well, but that Liverpool game seemed very close to the Villa game. I might be wrong. A little bit nervous there. But anywho, we obviously are not expected to win this game, whether we're in 10th place or not. Get it up over the top. Yep, well done. Too far. We're not expected to win this game. And I, to be honest with you, would take a draw if there is one going. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be happy if we don't win. That also doesn't mean that I'm going to be all right if we lose. So fingers crossed we can get something out of this, although we have just left John McGinn wide open, but Chacho has recovered that well. Agbadu. All right, we just got to play smart, I think. That was not smart, Arias. It's John McGinn. Just don't give him any passing options. I can already tell this is going to be a very tough game, though. You can see by the way they're moving. You can see by the way our passes aren't really connecting and how my team isn't exactly pressing the ball very well. And then they're free and Sam Johnson's made a great save. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough game. Somerville into Bellegarde. Robbie. Yeah, Robbie. Like, my team already feels like they are like a step behind Aston Villa in terms of speed, in terms of stamina, in terms of fitness. Maatsen, well done. Now Agbadu. He's got Arias clear with him here. Arias tries to get the pass and Pau Torres doesn't let it go off. But Menetzi's done well bringing it down, but Onana's just taking it like it was too easy, to be honest. Obviously, Menetzi is being nursed back from injury, so we're not expecting the world from him at the moment. Matty Cash brings it forward. Daniel Marlon, Rogers, Tielemans, Onana. Don't let them turn on the ball is what we've got to do. Chachoa back to Sam Johnson. Very good. Don't know why he's done a skill there. I haven't asked for a skill. Here we go. Menetzi's overrun that when I've told him to pass. That's brilliant, that is. Is Onana. Into Ollie Watkins. Yuri Tielemans. Onana. Finds a pass to Ollie Watkins, who gets the shot in, but Krejci made a good block. And then Chachoa has knocked it forward. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, he is offside. I thought we just caught him onside, but we didn't. It's going to be a scramble defensively and then just a hope attacking, I think. Is Maatsen back to John McGinn. John McGinn playing very left-sided today. I don't know why, but I kind of associate him with being a centre mid. Oh! So to see him out on the left feels weird. Tyler Adams. Monetzi. Oh no. There's literally no space around for us. They are rushing me. They are blocking passing lanes. Is Bellegarde to Monetzi. Chachoa. Oh, come on. Going to be a tough one. Chachoa's trying to get back. Trying to outpace John McGinn. He's done really well to put him off there. Don't like playing central. Tyler, oh, what a ball from Tyler Adams. And then Tyler Adams plays it to Arias, who is onside despite the calls for an offside. Robbie, why have you taken a touch? I've pressed shoot. And that's the thing as well. You get past their defenders. You've then got to worry about Emi Martinez. John McGinn decided to juggle it. But Villa bring it forward now. Morgan Rogers. Andre Onana. Yuri Tillemans. Rogers has found himself free. He's got it out to Ollie Watkins. Trying to just pull Rogers back into the game. Here's John McGinn. Great tackle. Krejci. Doesn't get cleared though. No time on the ball to even settle and push the right button. John McGinn. Agbadu's done brilliantly. Come on, move. Here's Chachoa. Oh, you can see, like, even when I'm trying not to just play down the wing constantly, because I don't think that's going to be our key position today, I just can't. They keep doing these silly little blocks that are working for them. There's Ollie Watkins now. Great tackle by Agbadu, but he's now out of position. Onana's there. Here's Maatsen. John McGinn. Ollie Watkins cuts inside. Agbadu gets it clear. Oh, it's very much squeaky bum time here. Somerville. Bellegarde. And then when you do get the pass, it's like the weakest pass possible. Here's Ollie Watkins. Looking to get past Krejci. He does. Covering defenders, helping out a little bit. Donyell Marlon. Shot. Goal. Every pass is being overrun and then not being played on. It's, oh man. Good goal from Aston Villa. I've got nothing to complain about. But my team are just not working it properly at all. Look, why is every touch is 4 yards in front of him? More than it needs to be. My team are chasing shadows, but they're not chasing player shadows. They're chasing, oh, Brian Brobby's just taking him out. They're chasing the shadow of the ball. Maatsen, great interception by Krejci. Gets it down to Arias. Arias is literally the only player that's finding any form of space. Here's Monetzi, shoots, blocked pretty much by Brian Brobby there. Krejci's done well. Wolf is begging for some help from Somerville. Cuts inside to Bellegarde, back into Somerville. Taken wide, but then blocked. And the thing is, it's not a clean block. That's what we're seeing a lot of in this game. The blocks aren't clean standing there and blocking. They're being blocked by the back of the hill. They're being blocked by the underside of the leg fat. It's not clean at all. And we've played ourselves into trouble here. It's 1-0 Villa at half-time. What more can you do, you know? Robbie manages to find it out to Somerville. Somerville back into Brobby, who does bring it down. Shot. Martinez. Oh, that was good play by Brobby. All right, Bellegarde's delivery. Looking for Agbadu. Doesn't find him. Wolf brings it down. Volleys. Anybody else in that position, and I think they worked the goalkeeper. Emi Martinez was scrambling. I never understand why a keeper does that, but all right. Oh, now Wolf has lost it there as well. And here is Ollie Watkins with his back to goal. John McGinn gets out to Donyell Marlon, the goal scorer. There's Rodgers, Ollie Watkins. Villa are now pushing forward. Here's Matty Cash. Tillmans, Andre Onana, Ollie Watkins. Good play from Wolf. You'd never believe that that's a blast pass, is it? Bellegarde gets it to Somerville, though. Here we go. Somerville has gotten very lucky. Ref! 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 You're joking me, ref. Bellegarde somehow still running. Back up to Wolf, but then Donyell Marlin is the one that makes the tackle. Great tackle from Agbadou. Bellegarde to Manetzi. Manetzi's like, he's not even running at this point. That injury seems to have really messed him up. Here's Onana. Plays it out to John McGinn. Great save, Johnston. Manetzi, oh, he's a liability. Until he's match fit, he is a liability, man. Manetzi, absolute dreadful pass. Embarrassing. I should have played Gomez. Not Hwang-Hee-Chan. Arokodare. Oh, it's embarrassing. It's just constantly embarrassing. The moment we play any team with ability above us, we just tear ourselves apart. Look, like, I've turned him down and he's tried not to. John McGinn now. Like I said, we wasn't expected to get anything from this game. Doesn't make it any easier, but Arias' pass doesn't go to Arokodare. Here's Onana. Ollie Watkins does well to recycle it. Back to Onana. Here is Ollie Watkins. Donyell Marlin. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely where I freaking threw it. This is going to be the video today. I've thrown it down to my left back, and Sam Johnson's giving it back to the central defender who's being marked by Ollie Watkins. This game must not be on TV because Ollie Watkins does not perform when the cameras are on, so 3-0 to Aston Villa. Doesn't really matter, does it, to be honest? Here's Ollie Watkins. Absolute dreadful. This whole game, I said it from the beginning, my team didn't feel like they were up for it. The fitness, the speed, everything just felt harder. Arokodare is offside. And I think maybe it's the rain. We mustn't forget it's been raining. Oh my days. Here's Kamara now. Pau Torres out to John McGinn. Still John McGinn. Oh no. Now you guys can just pass it around like you lot are prime Barcelona. Let's go. That's absolutely fine, mate. Yeah. Here's Matson. John McGinn. Oh my, 2 through balls, tried to play both of them to Arias and the game was like, nah, we're going to do this one for you. We're going to send it straight to a defender. Here's Matson now. Keeping hold of the ball, can't even get near him. Gomez releases Arias now. Arias inside to Bellegarde. Gets a goal back, but what can you do? We scored a very similar goal to that in the last episode with Somerville, I think it was. On the other side, we found Gomez. So it's good to know that that is an option in very particular circumstances. Pau Torres Bonza, we've got 9 minutes left. Mats, I hate when they juggle it. There's Morgan Rogers. Somebody stick out a leg, please. They're all just smiling at the ball. Ollie Watkins shoots, drills it into the bottom right-hand corner. Not one of my defenders wanted to put out a foot. 4-1. 4-1. I hate losing the first game of an episode. It's hard enough to get people to watch these episodes as it is. So to see somebody lose in the first episode, it's just an immediate way of telling people, nah, don't watch. Don't want to watch that. He's trash. He is. He's rubbish. It's disappointing. Somerville, good ball onto Bellegarde. Bellegarde, good ball onto Orokadare. And straight at Martinez. Donyell Marlon now plays it to Ollie Watkins. I have to say, 2 of their goals, one of them was dreadful. The one with the goalkeeper makes the mistake. That's dreadful. The Ollie Watkins second goal, where that's just lapse in concentration and lack of quality. Speaking of lack of quality, well done, Gomez. If you can hear any drilling or anything like that, my neighbours are deciding to be like the worst people in history. I don't know how you renovate your house for like 6 months and do absolutely nothing to it, but you carry on, mate. Here's John McGinn. Referee's allowing them to carry on like it's going to matter anywhere. John McGinn knocks it onto Donyell Marlon, who was offside. Thanks, ref. Cheers for that, mate. Cheers for that. So, an absolutely dreadful first game, and it doesn't get any better because we've got Liverpool coming up next. So, don't hug him, Bellegarde. Don't hug him. Ain't about that, mate. Ain't about that life. Punch him in the face. Wearing different colours. Yeah? Get rid of him. Now, Jose Sarr is obviously going to be here talking wet. Yeah, look, the game was like 2 days later. Hard enough to play Liverpool as it is. Listen, go away. Keep your feet on the ground because you was absolutely dreadful, Gomez. All right, so 7 tasks still. I don't care. What's up here? He's approached us directly and claims you made no attempt to resolve any issues regarding his remuneration. We tried to avoid discontent. We'd ask you to resolve the dispute now as soon as possible. Either find an appropriate buyer or agree a new contract with the player. Like, he's up for transfer. What do you want me to do? Go away. You are trash. I'm happy to release him at this point. Delegate renewal. I genuinely don't care. Set the start yet. Don't go higher yet. That's fine. Whatever. Fine. No problem. Delegate that. He's gone. I don't care about him. We rule with an iron fist here, mate. Oh, look at that, man. How do you schedule a game 2 days later? Head loss. This is the head loss episode, man. I have one every so often. But we'll play Totti even though he's problems himself. Gonna be like a full... Look at Arias is fit. Monetzi. I mean, we subbed him, so he's probably why he's fit. But Gomez... Adams or Andre. You know what? Left back. We'll play Bueno as well. So pretty much a full rotation. Not quite. Against Liverpool, I feel like I don't have good memories of games against Liverpool. So this is not going to be another good one. Let's get this started as my neighbours are drilling now. Thanks, neighbours. All right, so I said 4 points, and for that to actually happen, we'd need to pull something out of the bag here. After that Aston Villa game, I was hoping for a draw. Gomez with the cross, it could sneak in. Oh, wow, okay. The win nearly took it. They've bought Miles Lewis-Skelly. Them EA transfers right there. That isn't even on the level of Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gomez couldn't get past McAllister. Now remember, this isn't Liverpool in real life. This is Liverpool top of the table, 20-something points above us, Liverpool, this one, with Isaac not injured and probably performing. Chachoa plays it to Arias, though. Good cross, looks for Orokadare. Was that Can... No, that said Konate, right? I didn't say Kante, that said Konate. Here's Mo Salah. Go look for Isaac, is he? No, plays like Mo Salah in real life. Awesome. Oh, but he looked for Jeremy Frimpong and then finds Isaac. Oh, this is some quick passing here. Totti's done well. Well done. And now Gomez. Finds a Rocadare up against Konate. Is João Gomez. Booted clear. There's no way that should ever be allowed to happen. Chachoa to Gomez. To João Gomez. To Bueno. Oh, the lack of pace on Bueno is an embarrassment. Gomez's cross. Mamardashvili is. They're not even playing Alisson. When you know the game doesn't respect you. Here's Wirtz. I mean, they're playing Wirtz. They're playing Chiesa. They're playing Isaac. So they are playing pretty much a first team. Isaac's not too good there. Oh, I'm not a fan of Bueno. I'm really not. Here's Mo Salah now. Little ball roll. Sam Johnson, good punch. Good punch. Wirtz is showing short. Oh no, sorry. Wirtz was the one doing the corner. Get that out, well done. Arias has done brilliantly. Here's a Rocadare. Up over the top. Looking for Arias. So Arias against Joe Gomez. Shoots, scores. Wolves have taken the lead. Where has this one come from? Counter-attack from the corner. We basically did a Liverpool. Wirtz played it short. They faffed around at the side. Then the header got it clear. I wouldn't actually be surprised if it was Arias who got the header to Rocadare, to be honest with you. And what a run, what a pass, what a touch there as well to take it away from the defender. Joe Gomez basically around for the journey. 1-0 Wolves, I was not expecting that. John Arias, 6th goal of the season. There's a long, long way to go now, but to have a goal is good. Here's Mo Salah. Oh, this is where they turn it on now, isn't it? Here's Isaac. Salah, Frimpong, Isaac, Salah. Back to Frimpong. McAllister. Just edging it forward right there. Frimpong. Gomez gets it clear. Well done. Now here is Munetsi. It's like I'm trying to get somebody to show for it. It's come out to Arias. The cross inside. Rocadare didn't even bother running. I think Rocadare was mad that Munetsi didn't pass it to him. Munetsi does not have the stamina, the speed, whatever he needs to do those kind of runs from deep. Isaac's been caught in possession a few times here, which is always, it's dangerous to call him out because he's obviously their spearhead. Here's Wirtz. And Totti gets it clear. Gomez, I don't know why you've turned like that. Here's Isaac. Loses it to Totti this time again, so the through ball to a Rocadare. A Rocadare inside to Gomez. Oh, Gomez and Konate, they don't have Van Dijk on the field. There's 3 Gomez's on the pitch, mate. 2 of them end in S. Good play, Munetsi. Chacho has decided to just through ball that straight to Miles Lewis-Skelly. Here's Chiesa. Endo. Wirtz. My voice feels like it's going. Excuse me. Chacho is fighting, but Chiesa's actually come away with that. Isaac too slow on it there. Right. Okay. I was trying to release Arias, but no problem. Mamardashvili goes quickly back into play, and now here's Chiesa. Still Chiesa. Into Wirtz. Andre's trying to get it clear. Like, it lets me pass it with Andre, but then doesn't give me the receiver. The game's trying to set me up. But we move 7 minutes from halftime. Chachoa. Oh my day. I hate through balls on this game. It's Chachoa again. Literally nobody in the centre. Nobody showing in the centre there. Arokadare came short. Nobody run forward. Where was Bellegarde? I don't know, but Liverpool are breaking now with Mo Salah. Wolves players are struggling to get back. Great tackle. And run, mate. Just run. My players are so slow in this game. Here is Gomez now. Crossed inside. Looks for Menetzi. Doesn't jump. Gomez does jump. Menetzi again is exhausted. Look at him. He's going to have to come off at half-time. He's not even running. Is that because he's not fresh? Is that because he's still coming back from injury? Or am I absolutely projecting here? Referee blows for half-time. I was a bit worried. Wolves fans are taking pictures. There's no way. 47 sharpness. Where's his speed? Sprint speed 70, stamina 89. That's not what I'm getting here. Not what I'm getting at all. It's massively disappointing as well because I don't have anyone to bring on. I'm gonna have to play Hwang Hee-chan out of position. I don't want to do it. Bellegarde is there, but he's exhausted. It's a tough game, man. It is a tough game. Second half begins. Wolves with an unlikely lead. We've worked hard. I think we deserve it. We do deserve the lead. I'm not going to sit here and say that we're lucky. Oh, here's McAllister now. Into Endo. Probably not the player that Liverpool want there in that position. Here's Hwang Hee-chan now, though. Plays a through ball forward. Arias was teasing a run. Lewis Skelly dealt with it there. Mamardashvili nearly played Konate into trouble there with that reverse blind pass, whatever we want to call it. Here's Mo Salah. To Wirtz. You know, the question is are we supposed to go defending? Do we go defensive? Here's Wirtz now. Plays it into Isak. Oh, the turn, the shot. Oh, he's put it wide. We made mistakes. I thought that was it. Who's come off now? Chiesa's come off. Is that a Gakpo? Yeah, it is a Gakpo sub. Arokadare. Hwang Hee-chan. Not the greatest of releases there. Hwang Hee-chan up over the top. Better. Chachoa. Can't get the delivery in. Corner. Come on. Arias. Delivery. Looks for Arokadare. Wolves have gone 2-0 up against the league leaders. Against the league leaders. Wolves are 2-0 up against Liverpool. Corner FC again. My voice is dying. The delivery comes in. Arokadare just wants it more than McAllister, more than Wirtz. Gets his header on it. Bottom left-hand corner. Mamardashvili is scrambling. It's 2-0 to Wolves against Liverpool. After that Aston Villa result, I can't believe it. And Wolves have it back. Arias couldn't release Hwang Hee-chan there. I have set the team to defensive. It's probably a bad choice. But I have. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that is beautiful bit of play by Hwang Hee-chan there. Chachoa. That was poor. The ball just would not get to Chachoa. Gomez and Endo linking up there. Here's McAllister. Liverpool are going to have to score. I mean, look, until it's about 91 minutes, Liverpool could easily come back. But we're not going to get ahead of ourselves here. No big claims, especially not with Gomez doing that. Isak tries to release Mo Salah. Trying to just make sure that return pass doesn't come in. McAllister trying to play it fast to Endo. It wasn't the greatest of passes. His Wirtz. McAllister, Salah, Isak. Just get in front of it. Sam Johnson, great save. Let's get that up and over there. Sam Johnson playing it smart. No silly mistake from him. Gomez wins the throw at the halfway line. Here is Gomez. Back into Gomez. Bueno, Gomez. Oh, it's just so tight out there. And Salah can bring it forward now. And here's Wirtz. I don't want to commit defenders forward. Totti has had Isak in his pocket all game. Hwang Hee-chan releases Arias. Arias, delivery, wins another corner. They couldn't again, could they? They couldn't again. Delivery. Arokadori is launching. I couldn't get my words out. Arokadori is launching. But Liverpool can play it away, and now the key here is to not get counted on like we counted on them. Oh, they're coming now. Wolves have not had players back. Here's Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Salah. Johnson with the save, and it's parried to Isak. My players refuse to return to defensive positions. And I absolutely hate this. Oh, I hate him. I absolutely hate this idiot. Hate him. I hate his face. I hate how unhumble he is. I just hate Isak. He's been pocketed the whole damn game. Why did my team not return from the corner? Gomez links well with Bueno. Bueno's so slow. Wins it back though. Inside, Arokadori turns, shoots, slots it home. I don't believe it. The 2-goal lead has been restored. Tolu Arokadori. Bueno did brilliantly. So slow he got caught by Salah, but he won it back. Got the pass into Arokadori, who just slides it underneath Mamardashvili. Gomez, leave the football before the football leaves you. I don't believe that. That's actually taken a deflection that's put it past Mamardashvili. It's taken a deflection that's put it past the goalkeeper off of Gomez's toe. And Liverpool, just when they thought they were back in the game, have a 2-goal disadvantage again. Totti has again pocketed Isak. Isak's had to come deep just to get any bit of the ball there. The shot. Sam Johnson's ready for that. And this time, yeah, we're being more deliberate with our throws. Bueno to Gomez. Gomez to Gomez to Bueno. Bueno doesn't get it clear. Wirtz just makes the block. Some days it's just not your day. And is this going to be one of those days for Liverpool? Gomez can't get it clear. But the other Gomez pulls it back to Hwang Hee-chan, who plays it into Hodiakpo. Alright, if the ball goes off, I want to make subs. I should have made subs then, but I don't like doing it without thinking about it first. Here's Frimpong. Cuts it inside to Salah. Sam Johnston. What a save. What a save. Alright, we're going to bring on Bellegarde. We're going to push Hwang Hee-chan forward. We're going to get Gomez off the field if we can. Again, we don't have a centre mid on the bench, a centre defensive. I've got Krejci. Krejci could work. Let's switch those two around. Bueno off for Wolf. Don't know if I've got one more sub. If I've got one more sub, I want to do right back. Don't have one more sub. All right, no problem. They are attacking down the left-hand side, so I need that cover on the left-hand side. They haven't, like our left-hand side, sorry, their right-hand side. Wirtz doesn't mess around with it this time. Konate's header gets blocked, and Wolves are still breaking here. Somerville launches it forward to Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan takes it in his stride. It's not easy. He needs people with him. Chooses to be a bit smarter with it. It's come out to Andre. Shoots. Andre hits Gomez. Corner. Their left wing, Liverpool's left wing, is pretty much non-existent, so I don't need to change Chachoa. Mosquera from the corner. It's 4-1. Oh, I'll lose to Aston Villa any day if it means we beat Liverpool. Yerson Mosquera, set piece FC for real. I didn't even think that was a chance. I delayed with the shot. The delivery come in. I didn't hit it till about then. And again, McAllister beat at the header. This time it was just him 1v1. Mamardashvili needs to sort his life out, son. They've taken off Mo Salah, I think that was, for Szoboszlai. This is a shock. This is an absolute shock. They subbed off so many players. Or they rotated, sorry, so many players. They just wasn't ready for Wolves. And now here's Hwang Hee-chan. He didn't even start the game. Hwang Hee-chan. Somerville's fighting. McAllister brings it away. Honestly, I'm so gutted that the Salah's shot fell to Isak. Isak did not deserve a goal. Here's Florian Wirtz. He's lobbed Johnson. He was offside though, was he? Yes, he was. The keeper's reaction. Get out of here. Get out of here, 0038. Get out of here, my son. Honestly, the fact that Isak walks away with a goal today is embarrassing, considering how in the pocket he has been. Totti has absolutely... And that's why I don't want to sell Totti. Totti has had like 15, 16 different transfer offers. Here's Szoboszlai into Isak. If he had scored there, I would have said he deserved it. But he didn't. Referee giving 4 minutes of added time as well. Oh, what a ball over the top to John Arias. Arias finds Hwang Hee-chan. That should have been 5. I don't believe that. That should have been 5. Here's Bellegarde now. Poor pass. Poor pass. Isak plays it out to Gakpo, which I think is... This is their first attack on the right-hand side. Our right-hand side. Their left. Mosquera gets it clear. And the ref blows up. And it's a historical day here at Molineux. Wolves 4. Premier League leaders. Current Premier League champions. Current would-be Premier League champions and retainers. Liverpool 1. What an upset. And does that blow the league table wide open as well? Let's find out. Well, not really, because Arsenal dropped points 2-2 against Brighton, but... Just a couple of questions for... Wow. You only get it here. You only get it here. Celebrate Mosquera's performance. Give Totti one of them as well. Celebrate Arias's performance. Oh, we don't get to celebrate Totti. He pocketed Isak. That's not fair. What does that do to the table? We're up to 8th. My voice is gone. Absolutely gone. We're 4 points behind Fulham in 8th place. We have the worst offensive going, but that doesn't matter. In terms of the top of the league, Arsenal got a point to put them within 2 points of Liverpool now. Manchester City are behind by 5. We've given Arsenal a chance there, especially considering they drew. They managed to get a point up instead of be 5 points behind. They would have been, what, 5 points behind? That's crazy. What I want, standings. Can I see fixtures? Scores and fixtures. Do Arsenal play Liverpool? Arsenal Everton. Liverpool Spurs. Arsenal Wolves. We play Arsenal, in fact. I don't think they do. If this is based on normal fixtures, I think Arsenal and Liverpool have already played. Doesn't look like Arsenal versus Liverpool. I can see it, don't worry, but no. So it's not going to be one of those title deciding games. I think they've already played, so we haven't helped in that sense. But oh my days, what a result that was. Who's going to tell me they should have started? Agbadu, you was exhausted, mate. You was absolutely exhausted, my friend. Absolutely exhausted. You concentrate on your football, mate. Just because you got a contract doesn't mean we're friends. That was mad. All right, now it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing if we don't beat Brentford, who are 6 places below us. We have to beat Brentford. We have to put pressure on Fulham. We're looking for Europe. We really are looking for Europe. Trying to annoy these players so that they leave. We've got Europe on our mind. I just want top 10. Like, in terms of official result, I just want top 10. My stretch goal is Conference League. If we could get Conference League in my first season, that would be absolutely amazing. We're going to play that. Manetzi says he's fit now, so hopefully that'll be all right. Full team back again. Come on. Have a quick sip of Monster. Let's get this going. I said I wanted 4 points. That meant drawing to Aston Villa. We've pulled in the 3 points to Liverpool. Do not draw against Brentford. It is important. It is imperative that we do not draw. Oh, it's a corner already, though. Wolf's delivery. He's got a great delivery, he does. Agbadu's... Oh, it nearly fell to Robbie as well, I think. Adams has won that header. Bellegarde's pass doesn't make it to where it needs to. Lewis Potter steps in front of it. Reece Nelson is there, though. I'm assuming that's Reece Nelson. Arias up over the top. Manetzi. Oh, he might be back. Manetzi. Delivery. Doesn't get it to Robbie. If that's the kind of behavior I can get from Manetzi at full fitness. Hey, our centre-backs, our centre-mids are going to be awesome. Here is Somerville now. Oh, ref, he was being pulled back, ref. I don't even know how he's ended up on the floor, but he was being pulled back. Damsgaard into Dango. To Brancolino. Great tackle by Krejci. It's taken a deflection. Robbie's going to chase that down, but Kelleher is there. Arsenal have levelled up points with Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool played. Actually, I think they did. Because they were on 62. So I think they've drawn. We may have just helped give the Premier League to Arsenal. I mean, I'm happy with that if that's the case. Kept that in as old Dango. Here is Dango again. Agbadu lost his man. Francolino gets free, but if that was a shot, that was dreadful. Oh, yeah, now I was trying to look at the map. I'm not going to lie. I was looking at the mini-map, trying to find where my players were. Shot! No composure. Oh, Wolf has overrun that. There's Dango. Nope. The Damsgaard. Chacho has done well, but the header was poor. He did well to get his head on it, but it didn't do well enough with it, if that makes sense. Yeah, now, oh, Krejci's done brilliantly there, but then he can't get it away. Brentford are literally all over us at this point. Sam Johnson, well done. I must say that like 6 or 7 times an episode. Sam Johnson, well done. Somerville, keep that in. Oh, that is good play. That is brilliant play there. Wolf, oh, that is amazing play. Somerville crosses, goes past Brian Brobby. I need to get back to that low-driven cross. Is Reece Nelson looking to attack. Damsgaard. Lewis Potter. Francolino. Reece Nelson. Francolino. Reece Nelson. Get players back. Get players in front of it. Damsgaard, no composure, hurrying the shot there. Come on, let's just carry on again. Wolf. Finds, doesn't find Bellegarde. Alright, this is a bit of a trouble here because they're on top here. We're not able to string along any passes. How's he got through? Great save! He was offside. Takes a bit away from Sam Johnston there, but we'll remember that as being a great save. Chachoa's pass doesn't get past Lewis Potter. And now Reece Nelson is walking away. Ah, Nelson and Chachoa fighting, and Nelson's won it there. It's Francolino. Wolf is out of position. He's looking for Quatara. Oh, Dango is Quatara. Okay, Francolino. Wow. I can see why Brentford, he's offside again. All right, boys, come on. Nope, we're being completely hounded here. Quatara is going. Gets the cross. Manetzi was back, but it's come down to Damsgaard. Close him down, lads. All right, Johnson can see Arias. Just whether or not he can bring it down. He does. Arias does bring that down. And Arias is away here. Goal! Come on! I was about to let out a sound of pure frustration because Arias's pass, I thought Kelleher was going to take it under control. It goes past his hands and Brian Brobby is open for the tap-in, and that is all from Sam Johnston's great pass and Arias's great speed. Come on. 1-0. We needed that. We absolutely needed that. Here we go. Like I said, beating Liverpool, it's awesome. It's amazing. But it counts for nothing if you don't win the next game. And there's still enough time in this for it to go awry. But we have to be in the conversation here. Here is Arias now. The cross. I don't like the stadium, man. That camera goes weird. Adams. Manetzi. Yannout got there first. Nelson. Oh my days, they're through. Here's Damsgaard. Tyler Adams is trying to get back. Tyler Adams does kind of get back. Does get back. Well done. Very happy there. Made all the better by it being my signing. Somerville with the overlap from Wolf. And Wolf wins a throw. Don't know why my team decided to push so far forward there, but they did. Bellegarde into Wolf. Ah, can't find any passes. This camera is so close to the pitch right now. Don't let him get that pass on. Here's Lewis Potter. Oh my days. Francalino was open. But Sam Johnson was equal to it. Get that away. Here's Ouattara. Couple ball rolls and a shot and a great save again from Sam Johnston. Great performance so far. And here's Chachoa. Poor through ball every time. Poor through ball. Great interception by Manetzi though. Bellegarde. Somerville. Manetzi to Brobby, who got himself back on side just, but then runs and shows too much of it into Coyote. And then they're messing around with Kelleher at the back. And that should be half time. Here's Coyote now. Ref got a blow up here. There we go. Half time. 1-0. And I don't normally say this. We don't deserve to be 1-0 up. We need to build from this. We need to put the fear of loss in this team. Brentford launching it forward for the rugby style kickoff. It's actually gone for a goal kick. See, I can believe Brentford would play like that. Tyler Adams, Chachoa, Arias, Manetzi, Krejci, into Brian Brobby. Pinnock just about gets there, and this, yeah, man, this camera is so close to the byline here. Krejci. Up over the top, looks for Somerville. Somerville does bring it down, doesn't get it past Pinnock. Chachoa's got there, but his header was poor, and actually he's just played himself out of position. Krejci was there covering, that's brilliant. Oh my god, lord. I've played it down to Arias. The game's passed it upwards. I can't do this with the through balls. Here's Francalino. Sam Johnson, good save. No! The ref's pointed to the spot. My head's gone from the through ball, and it's a red. David Moller-Wolf with the red card. I've tried to dive in front of it there. Francalino steps up. Straight down the middle as well. And it's all gone. It's all gone to pot. And that's all because of that through ball. Sure, poor decision from the slide, but it's all because of that through ball. And that's coding, that one. That's the game just doesn't let through balls work properly. Somerville's delivery. Kelleher's there. I'm gutted by that. Like, that has absolutely taken it out of me now. And the fact that we're down to 10 men as well, man. Double Jeffrey doesn't count. Here's Ouattara. And it's this side that they are clear on as well. Henderson passes inside. Ouattara keeps it going. That's going to go for a corner, is it? Yes. And now here goes Arias. And Arias releases Brobby. He is on his own. Brian Brobby is on his own. One-on-one with Kelleher. Shoot, scores. Come on! Give me a through ball the way I want it. Knock on that window. PGMOL. I have a word, son. Don't know why, but I have a word. Brian Brobby on the counter-attack. Brilliant pass from Arias. Brilliant pass from Arias. I think we've automatically gone defensive as well because of the red card. I haven't asked them to, but the option there says... Oh, no, okay, it's the wrong... Oh, no. Who cares? Francolino, Ouattara. The cross comes in. It's gone wide. All right, we've got to play it smart now. We're going to bring off Manetzi or whoever. Can he play on the left? No, he can't. Conchachua? No, he can't. Not for whoever. For Bueno. And then because I've just told whoever he could come on, he can go there. Let's put Bueno over there. And then you know what? We're going to go there. Like so. Come on. 2-1. We have to get away with 3 points here. Even with 10 men, we have to. Agbadu to Bueno. Back to Bueno. Come inside, finds Bellegarde. Back to Bueno. Brentford just not opening up for us at all here. Somerville looks for Bueno. I couldn't get the turn on. And now here we go. Ouattara looking to run. Somerville's done well to get back. To allow Bueno to get back into position, so that's good. We've got Arsenal next. That'll be the first episode, the first match of the next episode, sorry. Oh, frustrating! Absolutely frustrating. I can't say they don't deserve it. Of course they do. Oh my days. Every 50-50 ball is going to them now. Here comes Shade. Krejci's trying to get back, but he has absolutely no pace in this. Get out, Bueno. Somerville plays it forward to Bellegarde. Bellegarde's just going to run here. Out to Somerville. Somerville does turn. Somerville cuts inside. Somerville shoots! Scores! Come on! Come on! Crescencio Somerville scores to put Wolves back ahead. Look at this, the cutback, then runs inside, knows nobody can touch him. Brobby holds a defender off. The keeper might get something to it, only just. Crescencio Somerville makes it 3-2 to Wolves. And now we will go defensive. How many smash and grabs does it take in one game? Come on. Well done, Arias. Arias is literally just running into space where he can. Finds Bellegarde. Bellegarde's cross. Robbie never really looked like he was even ready for it. Here's Damsgaard now. Into Henderson. They do have a man extra in that centre back, in that centre mid position, sorry. But Krejci is there in centre back. Come on. He plays it out to Bueno. And Bueno to Somerville because now Brentford are having to commit players. Even with the man advantage. Somerville couldn't turn inside though. Collins has made a good tackle. There is still 8 minutes here. It's Francolino. Sends it out to Ouattara. Ouattara is somehow able to still carry on. The cross comes in. Ooh, I was confused with what happened there, I'll be honest. Agbadu to Bueno. Bueno up over top to Somerville. When that pass is on, that pass is on. Somerville cuts inside. He wouldn't go again, would he? He's tried. Ooh, it took a deflection. All right, Somerville. Agbadu! Get off any defensive player. They're trying to break. Yes, Agbadu, well done. You see, that's why I let go of Agbadu as a player. Just let the AI get him back into position. Here's Bueno. Into Somerville. Somerville. Robbie. Robbie. Nobody there. Just play it smart. There's not long left. Well, there is long left. 3 minutes, you know. That's absolutely crazy to do that. All right, Wolves, look, just keep hold of the ball here. Show yourself ready for a pass. Yeah, that's it. This is it. That's perfect play. Perfect play. We don't owe them a game. There we go. We nearly threw it away, but we walk away with the win here. Oh, that was tough. That was absolutely tough. We're going to be without Wolf for 3 games, so that's pretty much all of the next episode. But you know what? We'll take it. An upset against Liverpool and a tough fight against Brentford sees us walk away with 6 points from a possible 9 and 6 from a hopeful 4. So I'm happy with that. Now, do we claw any points back? Do we claw any points back against Fulham? No, Fulham are still pulling away. They are pulling away 4 points clear. We're also 4 points clear of Brighton, but 7th might be a space too far. Please do leave a like on the video. Drop a comment, let me know you're here. And if you're new to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace!